Hello everyone, and welcome to another live stream here on the channel for the Black Hood crew. I am your streamer, BHCxDark. Name and socials are always right here. You can follow along on YouTube and Facebook at the Black Hood crew, and then follow along at my name directly below that on Twitch, Twitter, Steam, Trovo, TikTok, Instagram, and Kick. As the name applies above or below, depending on where you're watching, as well as my schedule here. It is 7 on a Tuesday, so we are playing Play It Till You Beat It series, the game of choice, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So I already have the game loaded up. Let's go ahead and dive in. Ready to go. So we're just going to pick up right where we left off in the deepest, darkest part of the map, called the depths. This is an entire world that is underneath Hyrule, and I just completed this one, so I need to get back to here. So let's teleport. Oof. All right. So picking up right where we left off, I'm going to turn this quest in. Now I'll have access to the camera and some other quests later on. Ooh, some weird lighting there. Hey, you. Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool, too. Show the picture.
Hey!
This is it. This does match what's on the fragment.
Yeah.
Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the statue, just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery. So, now, what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I can focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Zonite. I feel as if these contain some kind of strange power. Like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, it might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you find them useful. That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles? Swordsman? Thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. Well, time to go. Alright, let's see. What should I do next? Oh, regional phenomena. It's a guy that we know before, named Carson. He builds stuff. Oh. Gotta register a horse. Make it a little bit easier to travel around, so gotta find a horse now. Ah, there's some horses. Take a picture for the compendium. Which I don't even have unlocked yet. Do I? Yeah, I do. Weird. They ran off. Gotta be quieter next time. Gotta sneak up, be real quiet. I just need one horse. Let's see. They're walking in my direction, nice and slow. Well, I guess that won't be happening. Making too much goddamn noise. Oh well. To the this way. I guess I'll be running. What the hell's wrong with those things? Being extra goofy. Doink. Doink. This is mine. Money! Come back here. Give me more. Hey. Ooh. Enemies. Headshot. Headshot. I took your stuff. No, I can't carry anymore. Ooh, chest unlocked. Horriblin horn. Let's see. What do I have that I can get rid of? Oh, this is actually low damage. And I picked it up again. Much better. This is what happens when you attach a halberd to a spear or staff. It just gets goofy long. Her ribbon claw. Arrow. Ooh, more of these things. Let's see, do I still have any stones around here? Ah, here we go. Nope. That was bad. I did it wrong. There we go. Froggy. Hot-footed frog. Things all over the damn place just keep running up. Rock salt. I'm gonna grab this. A bright cap. And kaplow. Let's use this. With my ridiculously long range. A bubble gem. And I have 5. We'll be using those later. Just smash this open. Flint. Nice. Anything else in here worth grabbing? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, back over here then. Stockpiling arrows, I see. Go right up underneath. Ta-da! Grabbing your stuff now that you're dead. There we go. Now finally to grab this. Oh, you thought I forgot? Spiky spear. What's good? What can I drop? This. Just carry stronger and stronger stuff. For now, I'll carry it. Oh, I ran away. Bastard. Alright. This way I'll go. Which in turn is going to lead me over in this direction. To here. Alright, let's go. Sleeping bokoblins. Bunch of losers. Running, 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 running. Explorings. Damn you, floating castle. It's a goblin sleeping right there. See if I can sneak up and sneak strike him. See how close I can get. Just gotta get close enough. Where is it? Where is it? Death. One hit, that's all I needed. That's a sneak strike. If you manage to catch an enemy unsuspecting, sneak up behind them and shank them. Oh, this guy. Let's see. Not enough. I think this will do it. Yeah. Try letting go. Haha. He's standing. Yep. Fix him up so he don't fall over. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. 20 rupees. Speed up. Nice. And a bomb flower. Nice. And with that, he's off. Till the next time I see him. Let's go get that shrine, eh? Let's do some climbing. And I'm on the wrong mountain. Typical. Time to do some more climbing. 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 Oof. Let's head inside. Let's see what this one's all about. Let's get it going. A windy device. Well, we know what these can do. But what happens if they're pointed upwards? Woohoo! Actually put it in the water. Really? Okay. Onward. Made it. Check this out. Combination stuff going on. Opal, nice. E. Swinging back and forth like a pendulum. Stop swinging. Let me get the fan. There we go. And since I can use it to blow myself up, we're going to go up and up. Climbing up. Very slow elevator. Very, very slow elevator. I made it. Ha ha. All done. That's 3. One more and I can trade it for something. Raining? No, I was gonna say. Same trick as before. Made it! Spiky club. What can I get rid of? This, actually. Hylian mushroom. Nope. Goodbye. Ah, nuts. Show your mouth. Come on. Gotcha. One down, one to go. Kick. Traveler's shield. I can actually get rid of this. Come on. Show me the soft bits. Gotcha, bastards. Ooh, I got some arrows too. Yoink. Soldier shield. Nice. I can dump this other one. Ha ha. Glowing cavefish. Got some bomb flowers. Ooh, another bomb flower. Gotta jump on that wall and get it. Let's see. Gonna need this. Sticky lizards. Caught them as they hit the ground. More bomb flowers. Nice. Rock salt and flint. Ooh, amber. Nice. More amber. Nice. Guess that's it. Let's get out of here. It goes over there. So I'm gonna go that way. Exit. Ooh, there's a chest right here. Traveler sword. Nope, everything I got is better. Who's bothering me? I'll be back. don't you just love it when you're in the middle of trying to do something and people just blow up your phone? They all pick the worst possible time. So anyway, I'm back. We'll go ahead and continue, but I see Traditionalist chimed in. What's going on, my friend? Back from CEO. I'm sure it was an absolute blast. Would I ever go to a video game tournament, or that's not your thing? Not really my thing, but I wouldn't be opposed to going. I would definitely take my GoPro with me, record the entire event, see if I can talk to people while I'm there, maybe splice up a video, post it on the channel here. My new schedule, I'm loving it. I get to be here 5 nights a week streaming, pending other stuff going on in my life. Do I think I will ever be good enough to compete in tournaments? No way, dude. No way. I've played fighting games. I've played first-person shooters. I play Fortnite, but it's all it's all casual, never in a professional sense. I mean, I don't have the skills to compete professionally against anybody. In fact, I would most likely be eliminated immediately. Like, it wouldn't even be a contest. And that's perfectly fine. I am not I'm not one of those guys who is, super into one particular type of game and they play not just for the fun of it, but for the skills experience, get better at it to compete in a professional sense. I'm just not that type of player. I enjoy my casual experiences. I have fun when I play online, whether it's Fortnite or what's this other one that I play on Wednesdays? Apex. I know people play Apex professionally. Perfectly fine. More power to them. I don't. I enjoy to play online, play with other people and see what kind of shenanigans I get up to. So, yeah, that's basically me. So for now, we're going to go ahead and dive back in. Tears of the Kingdom. So that is the well I went into. So I'm going to go this way. Really? Let's see. Do I have this? Fight a tree. Get chopped down. Jerk. Chickaloo tree nut. Ooh, Korok fronds. Oh, dude, that was because at that time, that was literally all I played. For anybody that remembers, Urgies was a 3D fighting game for the original PlayStation. This was what, 90? Jesus, like late 90s, because 3 of the bonus characters in that game were Cloud, Tifa, and Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII, and Final Fantasy VII had come out, I think, 96, 97. Urgies came out after that. It was a fun experience, but there's no way that my skills in any capacity will be worth competing in any kind of professional sense. I can see it now. It's just not going to happen. But again, that's fine. I'm not that type of player. I'm not that... maybe you would call it like hardcore player or professional player. I'm more of that, casual and just enjoy my experience. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy everything that I do and experiences and trouble that I get up to playing games like this. Fortified pumpkins. Drink. Nope. Let's see. He says, wouldn't I go to CEO, EVO, or a COD tournament because it's too much of the competitive side? Can you elaborate a bit? I'm asking because I would assume HC gamers, hardcore gamers, would go to spectate at least. Maybe in that sense, I definitely wouldn't compete, but I would go, you know, to enjoy the experience, the camaraderie, because, you know, we gamers, we're a different monster in every sense of the word. We get into it, competitive side, but also in a sense of, you know, just the experience of being there among other people like ourselves. But definitely, you will never see me actually competing. But who knows? Maybe I'll actually attend one of these events. And like I said, I bust out my GoPro camera. I can get some really high definition shots, video, everything. And hell, if I go with more people, we can all enjoy ourselves together. All right. Fight it, don't fight it. Fight it, don't fight it. Fight it, don't fight it. You know what? I'm going to fight it. Because I have weapons. Strong weapons. But I definitely will not be going into this. Come and get me. Come on, closer. Let's take out this. Let's do this next. Ah, he was just about to cover his eyes. Oh, Toasty Highly and Shroom. Bastard. Ha! Got you again. He made himself dizzy. Ah, just when my bow breaks. Gotcha. Bastard. Yeah, he says absolutely. I had an amazing time. One of the next... I'm guessing you meant to say best time of my life. To meet new people, buying merch, cosplay, and play games and classic games is a great experience if you're a gamer. Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. Completely agree in every sense. It'd be fun to go one time. Just to enjoy it. I've been to cons before, but not to say like a gaming tournament. That's not something I've done. But I wholeheartedly would love to go. Bush is moving kind of funny there for a second. Going up this way. Oh, another bubble. Or bouble, or whatever the hell they're called. Damn it, I missed. These bubble frog creatures are supposed to live in caves, right? What's a bubble frog? It's literally that thing that I was just attacking. Alright. Let's head on in. Let's see. What's a good weapon to stick with for now? This will be good for now. Have a shield. Have a bow equipped. Perfect. One down, one to go. And I broke my weapon. Nice. Let's go with this. Yeah, you should join for sure. We can plan next year. Have you ever played a game in hard mode? If so, I would consider that as competitive than casual. Hard mode depends on the game. Certainly I'm better at some than others. But there are some games that just absolutely hand my ass to me. Like Dark Souls. I've tried it. I've played all the different ones. I've played Souls type games. And again, not to knock it, but those are some hard fucking games. So, but I've definitely tried those out, and I can see the appeal of them. I might give them a more in-depth try. I do have a copy of Elden Ring, so I might pick that up just to give it a shot. But again, like that's pushing it sometimes. And that's not to say that some of the other games that I play are like unnecessarily hard. Like this, for instance. This game at times can be pretty easy, pretty casual. But if you go looking for trouble, you're going to find it. We'll get rid of this. Pop. Oh. Stuff. Jerk. Huh. Got another rusty halberd. Right in here. I knew this was here, but it was easy to see because of the fact that you could see the glowing mushrooms on the other side of the water. Climbing gear shirt. Nice. So when I have this equipped, it allows me to climb faster. It also has higher defense. That's the number you see next to the little shirt thingy. So now I'm a little bit better defended, and my climbing speed is increased by a bit. Ooh, bomb flower. Yoink. Going up this way. Ah, the bubble frog. The bubble frog. Headshot. And that makes 2. Bubble gem. Let's head on out. Open field. And a hole. Nice. Oh, this is where I was going originally. Works for me. Head down this way. Person. Ooh, lady with a quest.
Yeah?
Oh, customer. Welcome to the thing. What are you up to? She wants this put back together. She wants to travel around, but She needs building materials and a horse. So I gotta help her with both of those things. First things first, let's put the wheels on. One wheel. Just randomly taking stuff that doesn't belong to me. Wheels. It's fixed. We'll see. Go ahead and hit the follow. And I'll follow behind afterwards. As soon as I get off my stream. Let's see what's down here. Wooden mop. Whee. The tunnel going that way. Well, not really, but... Hot-footed frog. And blow it up. Ooh, it drained. Oh, there was something this way. Oh, a chest. Nice. Nice. Arrows. Single arrow. See, there's always things to find. Now that's just a hole with water. Now to get out of here. Pop. What's this guy's deal? Whatever. Ah, there it is. Huh. Let's unlock this. Sinakawak Shrine. Whatever. Heading inside. Let's see what this one's all about. Still have all my stuff, which means an uplifting device. Let me switch out of this weapon to this. Why not? Because it's goofy to carry around. Just ridiculously long spear. Don't need the torch. That means I can do this. Upwards. Just 'cause I can. Yeah, at least we know that works. Go ahead and follow along. I'm keeping a track of everybody that comes in. By all means. Why light it when I can just do this? Sit directly below. Yeah, I think so. Heading on up. open the door. Nice. I will follow you back as soon as my stream ends. Heading down below. Going down. I need the big one to open there. Little one to go there. And the big one for here. So that's what we'll do. We'll get the big one first. Whee! Do 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 do. I wonder, could I attach this directly to it? I absolutely can. It tips over. That's hilarious. Upward. Hold on. I will be back again. Alright, I'm back. Open. Haha. And now, let's get the little one. Just rising slowly. I don't know why the hell he dropped that. Up and up and up. Open. Haha. Whee. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Skip that mess. Light of blessing. Yeah. Loading screens. Always gotta have the loading screens. So now that I have 4 of these thingies, I'm actually going to go to where I know there's a guaranteed statue in here. And exchange. I'll just warp back when I'm done. Haha. This way. Here it is. Big ass stick. I will do a stamina vessel. Yes. Why a stamina vessel? Because stamina is very important to have. I'd rather max out my stamina wheels than max out my hearts first. Even though I'll collect hearts along the way. I'll do like 1 and 1. There you go. So now I have more. Thank you. No, I forgot. Da, 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 da. Right here. Right from the side of the ladder, just poof and gone. Oh, so FYI, for those that are choosing to be here and see my shenanigans here on the channel, I have purchased a second capture card. It should already be here.
Yeah.
So I will be connecting my personal Switch to the computer and stream games directly from my Switch to the channel. So that means that in all likelihood, maybe not, I don't know. Am I going to have it working by tomorrow? We'll start next week. And I'll leave you to choose the game. So I have Metroid Prime Remastered. Absolutely fantastic game you have to play. I have The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Link's Awakening, Skyward Sword, and I'm also signed up to Nintendo Switch Online with Expansion Pass. So I have access to the N64 lineup, Game Boy lineup, NES, SNES, Sega Genesis. I have it all. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you like what you see, I have a schedule on my main page. I'm here every 7 p.m. on it doesn't take much, surprisingly. Halfway decent PC. Decent workup on camera. I'm pretty sure I could actually have a better camera, but this is good enough. Microphone wasn't too bad. This was maybe about 50-60 bucks. It's a condenser microphone. These, however, are about as much as the microphone. They're Razer headset. I had to go with the metal halo because all the plastic ones I've had broke. Like, plastic sucks, man. You gotta go with the metal ones. Got to. So for everyone watching, this is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. However, because this is playing on my computer as opposed to playing off of my Switch, it is modded slightly. First big one, 60 frames a second. So this is high definition, 60 frames a second. The game normally plays 30 off of the Switch itself. I have a couple other, little things here and there just to make the experience more work in progress, blah blah blah, more of a fulfilling experience. Yeah, I know that's an issue with Kick, unfortunately. I've looked everywhere. Yeah, I'm actually still streaming on Twitch. For those of you watching, this is actually simulcasted to Twitch, Twitter, Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Steam, and Trovo, all simultaneously. So wherever it is you're coming from or wherever it is you're watching from, this is what you're going to see. Yeah, Twitch has been on some shit lately. Don't know why, but Entirely up to them, unfortunately. They control it. Of course. There's always somebody with something, right? I would ask that you not do that here, though, because this is being streamed on Twitch at the same time as it is everywhere else. Say whatever else you want, but that particular word, I would call it a no-no word. Yes. No, I completely understand. Some people are just out there to be mean, nasty. Not me. Not here. I'm just here to have a good time, enjoy a good game, and play it for other people to see what it's all about. So right now I'm trying to sneak up on these damn horses without making any noise. But let me see. Will it be better if I'm completely naked? Sans all my weapons too. Okay, yeah, I do make less noise. Now by naked I mean it's down to the skivvies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, by all means. Come in when you feel like it. I'll be here. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here on the channel. You feel like stopping by? By all means. Come on, just gotta get a little closer. Little closer. Little closer. There we go. First horse. It's okay, horsey. I'm taking you to a new owner. No. There we go. There we go. Did you catch this angel for me? It's just what I pictured. Perfect for pulling my wagon. All yours. Yep. He's just butt naked. It's hilarious. A harness? Yeah. With enough pony points, I can get a harness as well. So my horse can pull stuff around. And we're all set. Nice. Oh, so let me see. Did you hear the news about Microsoft wanting to spend money to put Sony PlayStation out of business? That's never going to happen. Because unfortunately, the only business overlap that the two of them have is, in terms of rivalry, is pretty much gaming. Because they both make game consoles. Obviously, Microsoft has the Xbox and Sony has the PlayStation line. But other than that, Sony makes TVs, sound systems, computers running Microsoft software. They make tablets, they make phones. Like, they make a lot of hardware more than anything else. Microsoft is really just known as the Windows and Office company. The only hardware that they actually produce is the Surface line of computers, which are like 2-in-1 machines. Very nice, by the way. And the Xbox. That's pretty much it. Microsoft doesn't make anything else. In fact, Sony computers, both desktops and laptops, run Windows. And Microsoft makes Windows. So for Microsoft to spend money to put Sony out of business, at least when it comes to the PlayStation, no, it's not going to make any sense. Especially with the fact that they're already having issues with the purchase of Activision, that they don't want to turn it into a monopoly, which, if you remember, I don't know if you do, this is for some of us older folk, but in the 90s, Microsoft tried to become a monopoly. There was a period of time, very short period of time, where there were literally only two companies when it came to technology. Microsoft and Apple. That was it. And Microsoft was this close to purchasing Apple and becoming a true monopoly. But thankfully, that did not happen. And the U.S. government actually had to step in and break up Microsoft. They had gotten too big in terms of the different studios, the different development groups that they acquired and melded into the Microsoft brand. They became too huge, and everyone was getting pissed off. Like, yo, how am I supposed to, come up in the world of technology when Microsoft can just step in, shell out 10, 20, 50 million dollars and just buy me out, or have the money to shut me out? And government said, not having that. That's actually around the time that Bill Gates stepped down as the CEO of Microsoft because of that split. He could no longer be the CEO of Microsoft because they were no longer a unified company. They had to have been broken up because they got too huge. So this whole thing, Microsoft trying to spend money to put Sony PlayStation out of business, they can try. But as long as Sony makes a qualified product in the line of the PlayStation, and studios develop for that console and people purchase that console, there's nothing Microsoft can do. Because the moment they try and edge Sony out, Sony can just say, hey, look at what Microsoft's doing. They're trying to edge us out of business. And then Big Brother shows up and goes, sorry, can't do that. And then they have a whole other load of problems. So I honestly don't think Microsoft would invite that kind of fight. You know what I mean? I honestly don't see them doing it. Now, what I did hear is they said that what was it that he said? It wasn't along those lines of spending money to put PlayStation out of business, but it was to purchase them. I think that's what it was. To outspend them in terms of, getting licensing rights and stuff like that. That's why they bought Bethesda. That's why Microsoft bought Bethesda, because they wanted to make sure that a game like Starfield would not be a PlayStation exclusive. But at the same time, they're running into other problems, because when you start picking up all these gaming studios, now you're shutting out the competition from product lines, and that's a big no-no. I mean, it's a big yes from a business standpoint, but at the same time, there's no innovation without healthy competition. And you gotta have that sense of balance between the two, between outperforming your rival but not completely destroying your rival in terms of console development, software development, things of that nature. I think this is the closest I've ever... Okay. Sorry. Not my fault. Horse going wild. So I'm basically spamming L1 every single time the horse gets unruly. That's why you see the horse, those hearts pop up. It's me trying to become friendly with the horse, even though it's literally a wild horse. No! Go back! Going the wrong way. No. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I would like to register this horse. Let's see, this one's black with white spots. Pretty average across the board when it comes to strength, speed, stamina. Has a gentle temperament. And it's already got a bond of 39. So do I want to register it? Hell yeah, I do. Oh, first horse. 20 bucks. Oh, but I can register my first one for free. And I get a pony point. Alright, let's see. What shall we name it? Let's see, it's black. White spots are out the ass. Let's see. Tradition says right. No competition means no innovation or creativity. Look at Madden, for instance. No more options for other football games, and now Madden be trashed the past decade. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We see it in real time. The same thing happened with FIFA. There's been nothing there. It's literally been the exact same game every year. Like, that's pretty much it. It's the same game. They just update the roster every year. That's it. Because, obviously players retire, players get picked up by teams, players switch teams, and it happens. But that's pretty much it. Like, it's a big problem with sports games like Madden, like FIFA. Same game, same mechanics, nothing new to offer, because any option for competition is immediately squashed, and now we're stuck with stuff like this. So yeah, Microsoft wanting that fight would be a bad idea. But let's see, what do we call this horse? Black with white spots around the butt. We'll call it butt spot. Butt spot. There we go. Huh. Let's board the horse for now. If I need him, I'll take him. And now, I can get my naked ass into some clothes. Much better. Oh, you need weapons. Let's get the shield. And let's get the spear. Alright, cool. Let's go see what this is all about over here. So for those of you still sticking around, thank you very much. For those of you just joining us, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Playing on a PC, slightly modded. Oh, Impa, the Sheikah Elder. He's basically giving her the 411 on what's happened with the princess so far. What happened to him. She's investigating geoglyphs, which, if you look in the background, lines in the grass. Geoglyph. There's a bunch of them in, where is this place? I think, the Andes Mountains, South America. Peru. There's these giant geoglyphs. Essentially giant drawings made in the ground that you can only see from the sky in clear view. I mean, up close they just look like lines in the dirt, but from really high up they paint out pictures. Scientists have an idea who made them. As to why, speculation only. This particular one is in the grass, apparently. If you actually notice it, right here above my head here, it's actually sparkling, and the color is, well, not color, but the shine is moving. So instead of this geoglyph being actually physically carved into the ground, this is magically placed on here. Yes, I fixed the balloon. Let's take a look. Go ahead. Light the fire and we'll be on our way. Let's see. The new Sonic game, I mean, it looks good. I might, not sure yet, have some stuff coming up that might kind of hinder that process a little bit, but yeah, I think I might get it. We'll see. I'll give the heads up. There we go. Up and up we go. My poor arrow. Here we go.
Oh.
Too high up. I feel faint. But finally we can see it. The geoglyph. Well done, Link. Mario Wonders doesn't really interest me. I mean, it looks neat, but it's, I don't know. It hasn't been the same since, like, the SNES Mario days. Your Mario Brothers 3, Mario Brothers World, Super Mario World. Like, the 2D platforming Mario games haven't been the same since then. I know they tried to revamp it with the new Super Mario Brothers line. But once they went 3D, that kind of 2D aspect kind of was lost on me. Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Odyssey, the ones on the Wii, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, like, those are great 3D Mario games. So for them to kind of like backtrack a little bit and create the new Super Mario Brothers, like, I tried it. It's neat. It's more fun with other people, obviously. But yeah, Mario Wonders doesn't really interest me.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
All right. Well, you thought I was just going to plaster myself right into the ground? No. This is what I'm here for. Movie sequence. My eyes! Yeah, I think it should be more like that. I mean, that's where Mario started. Really.
What? Oh dear. Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen...
It's pretty obvious what that means. Like, very obvious. But yeah, to what he says over here, that, yeah, I was not a fan of new Super Mario Brothers. Like, they were all right. They have their fan base. I'm all for it. But it should have been more like the SNES days if you're going to do the 2D Mario game or 2D platforming style. There we go. She asked me what's going on, and I'm telling her what I saw. Yep. Forgotten Temple is way the hell over here. I will be making my way there eventually. For now, I'm going to go get my horse. And right along. Yeah. Sonic Mania, much better. At least when it comes to like that side-scrolling whole bit platforming. Like, it should be more like that. If you're gonna give me a side-scrolling platformer, bring it back to the olden days. New Super Mario Brothers were just, it just wasn't there. It felt too much like a 3D Mario game, essentially forced in a 2D perspective. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, whistle, bring the horse back. Where's my horse? Ah, here we go. Let's go, buddy. Yep. You don't follow the path yet. That's fine. So in this game, if your horse has a high enough bond with you, it'll automatically follow the beaten path. Is that really the way to go? Alright, here's the path. No. Be a good horse. Well, that's a battle talus. Not a good time to be fighting me, horse. No. Let's hop off. There we go. Check this out. Let's see if it'll work. Eating right out of my hands. Yummy. Good horse. So I gotta help this fool again. I think I know what I'm gonna build. I drop that right there. One of these. Right here in the middle. And then this. Drop it right there for now, because I'm going to put this right here. And put this yeah, certain games they just, there's just a certain way about certain games and how they play that makes them what they are. Like, I'm all for innovating, but if you're going to give me a Mario Brothers game, make it like a Mario Brothers game. You know? You want to give me a 3D Mario game? By all means, because that's not to take away from 3D games featuring Mario characters. Super Mario 64 was an absolute smash hit. Super Mario Sunshine, I flippin' love that game. Galaxy 1 and 2, top shelf. Odyssey, absolutely fantastic. Let's do something different with a Mario character. Luigi's Mansion, fantastic series. You say here, maybe you should feel the same way like with Metroid Dread and Donkey Kong. Metroid Dread, I actually have that one. Is a great game that involves some certain 3D elements, but it's mostly a 2D platformer like the older Metroid style. They innovated with the first-person shooter by turning it into Metroid Prime, and that game was fucking amazing. Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3? Forget it. Those games were fantastic. So they can definitely play around, but if you're going to make a 2D Mario game, make it like a 2D platforming Mario game. Don't try and give me this half-ass attempt, which is what I think the new Super Mario Brothers were. Like, that was like it wasn't a full attempt on trying to recreate and that 2D platforming style. Could have sworn something chimed in. So if you're gonna do it, dive in head first. Give me the whole experience. They couldn't do that with new Super Mario Brothers. Maybe with Wonder, they'll actually bring that in. I'm not sure. But if you're gonna do it right. Yeah, on the way of like Metroid, again, when you're gonna innovate, go all the way or don't try it at all. With Metroid Prime, they went head first into turning it into a first-person shooter, and look at what we got. We got a first-person shooter, but entirely based on Metroid, and it was fantastic. In fact, if it so pleases, I would like to play Metroid Prime Remastered right here on the channel. Again, 100% live. You'll be seeing me play through the game. I've already beaten it once, but it's just so good, it's worth replaying again and again and again. If they ever release Metroid Prime 2, bet your ass I'm going to play it right here. I'm actually good. My logo or my avatar, I actually made it myself. I use an AI art program. I got exactly what I wanted out of it, but I'm good. Thank you very much. You have a great day as well. But yeah, good luck to you. Yeah, so they dove in head first into a first-person shooter based around Metroid, and we got Metroid Prime. Absolutely fantastic. They went ahead and turned around and went back to the 2D model with Metroid Dread, and that game is amazing. It basically feels like a Souls-type game, but in Metroid, it feels like an old Metroid game where it's hard, but it's not impossible. It's difficult, but manageable. And they recaptured that in Metroid Dread, which is a great game, by the way. So that's not to say they can't do it. It's just that for some reason with Mario, they can't come to a consensus. There you go. Business being handled. Ooh, energizing mushroom rice balls. And a sleepover ticket. Ta-da. Alright. Back to the horse. Where the hell am I? I really should find the tower for this area. It's literally staring me right in the damn face. I'm an idiot. Time to climb. Going this way. I'm like, why can't I see where the hell I'm going? I haven't unlocked the map. Where's the Skyview Tower? There. Why do I do this to myself? Birdies. Climbing on up, climbing on up. Alright, who's blowing up my phone now? What do they want with my life? Whatever. Climbing on up, climbing on up. Let's start climbing. Alright, let's do some climbing. So you can see my climbing speed has increased a little bit. So that means the stamina used goes further, at least when it comes to climbing, because I do it much faster. That's the use of the shirt that Link is wearing. Where the hell did the tower go? Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna get jumped by anything, am I? Are those horses? That's a hole in the ground. Let's head down there. Cave. Okay. No idea what the hell I'm supposed to do there. Oh well. Run. Ooh. You want to fight me, tree? I have my trusty axe. Bastard. Ooh, rugged rhino beetle. Great, another tree. Shalakala? Scary things are gone. I helped you. Has to. Yeah. I have Korok seeds. I got 5 of them. Yes, please. Let's upgrade weapons for now. Got a dance going. Now I can carry 1 more weapon. All right. Sounds good to me. Yes, I still have more. 1 Korok seed. I'll skip it. All right, we'll do 1. He left me. Oh well. There's a cave right here. Let's head inside. Well, actually, no. I said we would be done for tonight anyway, so we'll save it right here. And we will be back tomorrow night with another live stream here on the channel. Black Hood Crew, YouTube and Facebook. Right here. My name directly, also right here. Twitch, Twitter, Steam, Trovo, TikTok, Instagram, and Kick. You can see full list right down there. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. You can see right here where I'll be playing Apex Legends, unless, who knows, maybe I'll switch it up. But see, random question. Remember the Final Fantasy VII movie? The time Sephiroth pinned down Cloud. Do you think, although Cloud won, if they fought 10 times, would Sephiroth win at least 4 or more? Well, you have to remember the type of characters that they were. So, if you remember the story of the game, Cloud was never a member of Soldier. He was like a regular, like infantry guy. So he never made it into the Soldier program. So in terms of combat ability, he was lacking. In terms of combat experience, he was lacking. Sephiroth was basically genetically engineered to be a humanoid monster from birth. Just ridiculous power and ridiculous skill. And it showed. If you remember, I don't know if you played it, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core for the PSP, there is a sequence in which Sephiroth fights two other members of the soldier program at the same time. And although it was a 2-on-1 battle, Sephiroth still won. And keep in mind, Crisis Core occurs, at least timeline-wise, before the game Final Fantasy VII. So even back then, we still saw a highly skilled person in Sephiroth. So if they were to do 10 rounds, Sephiroth would actually win more than half of those battles. Cloud might get lucky here and there because, even though he wasn't a trained soldier member from birth, he gained some skills. He learned and got better. But still, you have a guy who only within the past couple years came into his own as a fighter, or someone who's been doing this shit their entire life. There's going to be an unevenness in terms of skill level. And I think it's always going to side with Sephiroth in terms of, just again, pure unadulterated skill. Forget materia, forget anything else, just pure sword skill. Sephiroth has the upper hand. You start adding in all the other stuff, that's where it starts to even out. But again, just in pure combat skill alone, Sephiroth is the better fighter. But yeah, very random question. But still, perfectly fine. We'll be back again tomorrow night, 7 p.m. here on the channel. If not playing Apex, we'll try something else out. By all means, comment down below on this video or any of my videos. Which is the first game you would like to see me play off of my Switch? So here are the choices. I have the actual carts for Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, but obviously I'm already playing that here. I have the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And then on the digital side, I have Metroid Prime Remastered. I have Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus, depending on how you pronounce it. What else do I have digital? Shit, I can't even remember what the hell I have. But then I also have access to the Nintendo Switch Online plus Expansion Pass. So I have the N64 games that are available, the SNES games available, Game Boy games available, Game Boy Advance games, as well as the Genesis and regular NES games. So anything across those platforms you want to see me play, by all means comment down below. So until tomorrow night, please, everyone, be safe, be smart, and be excellent to each other. Take it easy.